Hello, this is The Way of Fairness. My name is Stephen Childs. I've had people would tease me. Even if when I'd say my name, they would tease. So that I learned to have a problem with my identity. Because I was being shamed so much. Um, so I've been working on this, on stopping people from dominating me, getting the best of me, doing me wrong. And it's been interesting. I've learned about control freaks and narcissistic control, um, cults. The religions behave like cults. Groups, any group of people, there'll be a narcissistic structure develop. And then, like when you meet somebody for the first time, there's like this sparring goes back and forth. They'll try to dominate. Um, they try to dominate me. And then I'm not trying to dominate them. I'm trying to instruct them that we're already dominated by a power greater than us. And if you do me wrong, this power that's greater than us will punish you. So today, I'm an Uber driver now, and today a rider was like just trying to dominate, and then the next rider is trying to dominate, and one of them is, they're like, they say, you'll have to stop us. Or they might say, you have to stop me. A woman might say, I can hurt you. And there's skillful ways to respond. Like, if a woman says, I'll hurt you, then I say, you can try, but I'll hurt you worse. So today at Denny's, as I'm pulling in the parking lot, I hear telepathically, we're trying to shut this place down. And I asked her, they closing down Denny's? And they have closed some Denny's down across the country. So they want me to shut up. No, I'm not going to shut up. They want me to stop them. No, I'm not going to stop them. They might say, you'll have to kill us. No, we don't have to kill you. We don't have to do anything that you want because you're not the boss. You're not the dominant power here. I know what the dominant power is. It's fairness. Those who agree to be fair are empowered by this agreement. So when they keep harming me, I just started talking to my phone, hoping it's recording. And the guys in the back, and I hope they recorded him. They should ban him from Uber as a passenger, as a rider. So I'm talking into my phone. We don't have to kill you. We just want to hurt you. We will just hurt you. We don't have to stop you. We hurt you. We just hurt you and hurt you and hurt you and hurt you. Unless you agree to not do us wrong anymore. You're disrespecting us. You need to agree to not disrespect us anymore. And then you're forgiven and given mercy. But not until. So I'm not going to shut up. If you keep trying to shut me up, I'm just going to hurt you. I have a freedom of speech. I will hurt you. Don't try to shut me up. Don't try to scare me with threats. I will hurt you. I'm not afraid of you. I have the biggest power in the universe with me. The most powerful force there is, fairness, is with me. So I wanted to read from my notes. Their opinion is that there is a God that we must surrender to. I don't think there's such a God. I don't think there's a Jesus or a God or an Allah or a Shiva. In India, they say that Shiva is an extraterrestrial. We don't have to consider them as gods. I'm an atheist, spiritual atheist. Our opinion is there is no such God. What are they going to do about this? What are you going to do about my opinion? It's like, are you going to tell me that I'm going to have to kill you to stop you from terrorizing me? Disrespecting me? Trying to dominate me? Will they be unfair about this opinion of ours, that I don't think there's a Jesus? And I'm going to try to get the angle better so the glasses glare is a problem. I hate the glare on my glasses. Our opinion is there is a power greater than them and their God that we think does not exist, by the way. Our opinion is that greater power is fairness, and those that are unfair will be punished. They will be hurt. We will hurt them. We're empowered to hurt them from a power greater than us. We don't have the power to hurt them with thoughts, but when they're with us, our thoughts can kill. Our thoughts can break their back. I've been given dreams about this. When they're with me, my touch with my finger can cause their death. Our opinion is those that are fair have more power than those that are not fair. Let's see what I wrote on the next one. Oh, that's the same one. I got the wrong button. The writer was saying that they're going to keep doing this wrong to us, and we would have to kill them. It didn't type my words right, so it's hard to understand, but I got a half a page of dictation to the voice to text, and it's all jumbled up, but I'll just skim through it. So our object is that we're going to hurt people that are doing us wrong. We will hurt them. It's the law of fairness. So how do we hurt them? I don't know. It's going to be up to us because we're going to have the most power. What I suggested is we just put them in solitary confinement until they agree to stop doing us wrong. And then they don't have to go in. So obviously everyone's going to agree to stop doing everyone wrong. That's what we want. We have the right to not be done wrong as humans. So I dreamed that the devil's very afraid of me. And I dreamed that the devil is a Martian and he's like terrified, extremely afraid of what I'm doing because he's not going to be able to get away with doing us wrong, I guess. They would rather die. So I'm suggesting find a way to not exist. Dying might not get you out of it because you might not really cease to exist. So I had dreamed that Elon Musk comes into me. He joins into my physical body. It's a spirit body. It's not matter. It's like a material of a dream. It's a dream body. It's not a physical body. And then I dreamed that Steve Bannon is joining me in my car as a rider, but he's coming in through the driver's side. So it's like he's joining into me, into this body. I was given a dream where everything is in my mind. The whole universe is within my mind. And other people have claimed everything as theirs, and I've claimed everything as mine. But they've used devil against me. They've used evil against me, and they have bad backs. Back surgeries and horrible back problems. Because I was given a dream that this guy's using evil against me, and they say, do you want to break his back? And I said, yes. So now all these people are having these extreme back problems. This is anecdotal, but, they might prove this to be true, what I'm teaching on this channel. So, Donald Trump, I think they're dead. I think we're dreaming about the afterlife, I think. It's a dream. I don't know. So Donald Trump is begging me for me to let him in. He's in a major panic, and he's begging me to please let him in. So a lot of this issue is about those who dominate us, like the government with unfair laws and unfair policies that have enabled rich people to become filthy rich. That's what they used to call it. And they dominate us, and the attorneys work for them, and the government works for them, and the attorneys write their own laws to butter their own bread. It's like they're writing their own paycheck with the laws they write. They have one appeal after another, and they're making money every time. It's disgusting. Our judiciary is a disgusting mess. Why do you think Trump's people rose to power so readily? It's because of the disgust of the judiciary. Why do you think the Supreme Court is filled with disgusting white supremacists that want to dominate me? They would probably kill me for being an atheist. We have a disgusting corporate capitalism that does not care about the welfare of people. This is a violation of the Constitution. It talks right in the preamble about the general welfare of the people. And the laws should be written for the general welfare. They didn't do it. Well, who wrote them? The elite wrote all this stuff. So it's like you got the fox guarding the hen house, and the hens are getting slaughtered by the fox. So, I make jokes about it. I like to use their technical words, philosophical words, political words. So this is the fairness doctrine, Why do you got to call it a doctrine? It's the simplest thing. We just agree to stop hurting each other. And we do the fairness agreement. It doesn't matter how bad I tortured you in the past, or how many fingernails you pulled out of me, or you know what I mean? It doesn't matter how bad they tortured us, or how bad we tortured them. In warfare, we've done horrible things to each other. All of that doesn't even matter, because we agree to stop doing each other wrong from now on. And we're protecting each other instead of being enemies to each other. So, what I've laid down in this fairness agreement, the way of fairness, the World Fairness Agreement, it will solve all this hatred. And everybody I explain it to agrees. But there's great power opposing us that's unfair. And I'm going to hurt them so bad forever until they agree to stop doing me wrong. Stop doing us wrong. We are Team Fairness. We're the most powerful force in the universe. Join us. It's an invitation. We don't have to take over or conquer anything. People will just join us because they want to. We don't have to revolt. We don't have to have demonstrations. We don't have to have strikes. Join us. This is a better mousetrap. But, mousetraps, if a mouse is in the house, there should be a way for the mouse to just realize he needs to leave, because we can't have the mouse in the house. So, I'm being concerned about killing mice with mice killing traps. So I'm concerned about the welfare of all the animals and the plants as well as the people. So sometimes I use a metaphor that I probably should have used a different one. So anyway, because what if I'm unfair to mice and it empowers them to where they can put me in hell for doing them wrong? In a karmic kind of sense. Who knows? Why do humans think they're so damn special? Maybe it's like Alan Watts said, maybe God is a grasshopper. So all the God, it's like the grasshoppers were created in God's image. And God might be a mouse. And God created mice in God's image. And these filthy, rotten humans need to be exterminated in traps. See what I'm saying? So this is the point of all this, is we need to have fair-minded thoughts going on, thoughtful fairness to all of life and to each other, and stop being greedy. And what we got going on, this unregulated capitalism, it's creating hatred, it's creating greed. People are in road rage, they're cutting each other off, they're driving like there's no tomorrow. They take risks. They're not helping each other. We really have a major serious problem. So the government should be readily interested in promoting my idea. Because who are they going to be saving? Their own families, their own self. The religion, same thing. Who cares if you believe in God or not? It's an opinion. There's no fact of a God that you can't, it's like, it doesn't matter. I accept whatever the fact is of it. It's what matters. Here again, we need to stop doing each other wrong. Have a great day.